Welcome back to the Funny Side Up podcast. Finlay, how are
Hello.
we doing? It's been a hot minute
It
since we
really
last
has.
recorded one of these.
Really has.
Without further ado, let's get into the video. We want to talk, and I want to talk, and I want to talk to you about, that's how podcast works, is Spider-Man Brand New Day. And let me just say, out of the absolute blue, shocked me to the core.
Okay.
It's absolutely insane. I'm
Right.
so excited for it. I can dive right into it, but Finn, what's your thoughts on the trailer? And what
Um,
what are your thoughts and theories of what's going to happen in the movie? But we'll dive deeper into that. But what's your
I
initial thoughts?
thought it was going to be kind of like a solo arc Spider-Man, but you seem like you're very happy with it. I was a bit like, I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic, as what I would put it.
Okay. Tell us about though. What are your as a Spider-Man, a big Spider-Man fan you are, your favorite hero is Spider-Man.
Yep.
My favorite hero is Batman, but my second favorite hero is Spider-Man. I I just think actually you go on. Just tell me your whole thoughts on the trailer though.
Um, I don't.
You don't seem very happy about it.
No,
You don't
I'm
seem like
not.
shocked and bizarre.
You asked me to watch it. Like I watched it for the first time, and then you asked me to watch it again for the podcast, and I was like, I had to kind of force myself to watch it. I wasn't like hyped to watch. Like the last Spider-Man film, I was
Oh shit.
really, really, really hyped to watch it, and this one I was just like, yeah, it's all right. Like
I'm way more hyped for this
yeah,
movie than the last
I was
movie.
like, I don't know. I'm a bit scared for it. I won't lie to you.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be.
Well, there's a
Well,
whole thing
the
about
re
him like metamorphosing, more
yeah,
metamorph.
we'll get into that,
Like
but
he's gonna be like
the
an actual Spider-Man. Like I saw the bit where he like gains the
what
ability
has
to shoot
organic webbing,
webs.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like,
yeah.
oh, I don't know.
You don't like that. You don't like the organic webbing, like Toby.
Firstly, it freaks me out that that's like just the idea of it as a concept. Second of all, it's like he's meant to be like the tech guy, but I guess now he's
Is
gonna
he?
be more Spider-Man and as a
I'd
character.
say he's only really the tech guy with Iron Man, though. Like, I don't think Spider-Man as a character from the comics is like, yes, he's smart, but he's not
Really?
technological make. I
I
guess he
don't.
kind of, he's not like Iron Man, though.
No, he's
That's
not
more
Iron
Iron
Man,
Man.
but I'm saying like
He makes the web shooters, but like apart from that, I don't really
I
know what else
don't
he does.
I don't know. Like I'm not like it was. I assume there's gonna be a bit where he's just gonna be. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I kind of want to watch it again so I get like it's fresh in my mind, but
Yeah. Well, we'll roll the trailer now. No, we can't do
we
that. It's not fun.
definitely can't do that.
No. Oh, can I get into it?
You can indeed.
Wow. Um. Okay, so it begins and it's like him on a massive building, and he's looking at his phone, seeing MJ. And I do agree with you that like they should be like rolling away, like moving on from the MJ and at least. But like it's important to show that in the trailer because I don't think they. I don't know. They're definitely still going to be in the movie, but it's important to show that in the trailer because it's why he's where he is in his life right now. Let's not remember he actually has nothing. Aunt May died.
There's
Everyone forgot who he is,
there's
so
a
he lost his
lot of
friendships.
logistical problems with people forgetting who he is. There's a lot of logistical grey
No, but
areas.
that's not fun though.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
there's a
fun.
lot of logistical grey areas that I
No, but
don't quite
like
get.
he lost all his friends, he lost all his relationships, he lost everything. He's living alone. He is very depressed. Like
Right.
he's clearly not great. Like the whole tone of the whole um
But
trailer is just so
but
much greater than
that's what
before.
I
But like
mean. Like it doesn't. That's not really a Spider-Man film in my eyes.
no, I think
Like
Spider-Man's at his peak when he's depressed. When he has
what?
trouble and turmoil in his
Nah.
life, and he has to
The
overcome
only
that.
trouble should
Like,
be
like Spider, like Spider-Man 2.
Venom.
What? No other villain, just that
No, no,
Venom.
no.
What, like the
That's the
symbiote?
only time where Spider-Man should kind of, like in a large part, be brought into question about his character. I think. Like, you know how like with Superman, it's like he's unironically like the symbol for hope and shouldn't be like corrupted, which is why everybody hated Batman versus Superman because he was
Yes,
just
agree.
put like in a context that he shouldn't be put in. It's
Yes.
kind of that's how I feel about Spider-Man. Like he's just the unironic symbol for a kid just wanting to do well, and I don't really
No, but
like
like
it that
Spider-Man,
he's I don't know.
it, but like, it makes it no, because I think Spider-Man's good when he's like struggling with things because obviously he has this responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility, and he has to juggle all of these things in his life anyway. But so he's removed everything from his life, and now he's completely on his own. We saw Frank Castle, who was the Punisher, in
Yeah,
which is cool. I mean, it's a cool crossover as well.
I watched
Um,
Daredevil as well, so you
did
know,
you enjoy it?
it was all right. I didn't watch the first one. I've been told by a lot of people that the first one's a lot better than the new
Yeah,
one.
I thought so as well. I thought, then what else happened? So, obviously, let's address the elephant in the room, which is the big talking point of the trailer. His organic metamorphosis, like cocoon thing. Now we'll see him with organic webbing,
Yeah.
but here we are. We have Spider-Man who is transforming into something, which from the comics, there's a storyline where he does this exact thing and he turns into something called Man
Oh,
Spider,
piss
which is a
off.
spider
Oh,
and man
piss
hybrid.
off.
Now, I don't like that,
Piss off.
but there's also different version. There's not different versions. There's different comic storylines as well. I just want to know what you think. Do you think it will be the Man Spider, or do you think there's three options I'm thinking.
Right.
So there's the man spider, there's the spider, which is I don't know too much on, but like what I briefly saw is that it's Spider-Man gets too much stress and turmoil and grief in his life. He drops the whole Peter Parker persona, all of it. He goes into a cocoon and he loses his humanity and just becomes the spider. And it's uh like a more terrifying version of Spider-Man because he doesn't have any humanity, I think. And then obviously, which might be my favorite version, it's the symbiote, but it's not going to be done quite the same way.
Right.
I have my theories about the symbiote. It doesn't really look like it, but there's parts in the trailer where it looks like they've CGI'd something over his suit, and that could potentially be the black suit. But out of those three, or it could be something new. But the point is that there's a rebirth going on because the guy at
Yes.
the end of the trailer says some sort of rebirth going on. So he's having an evolution. He's turning into
Can I?
something. He, yeah, go on.
I think the whole point they put Frank Castle in is like he was meant to be like at the start. He's gonna be like the guy who's trying to stop Frank Castle from killing people, and then at the end, Frank Castle's gonna be the one telling Peter not to be a pure prick. You know what I mean?
Really?
Like he's
Yeah,
gonna
but
lose
see,
himself, and then Frank Castle's gonna be the one who's gonna bring him back to
yeah,
he
maybe.
was. I think
Where do you? Well, yeah, that's a good question actually. Where do you see this going after the movie, though? I don't know if he's in Doomsday. I don't think he is. I
he's
think he
not.
might be in.
Why would he not be in Doomsday?
I don't think he
But
is. He might
why?
be, but people think I don't know because I don't think he's on the casting, is he? Like I haven't seen something that Spider-Man will return in Doomsday. Maybe it's at the end of this movie, but if he is, then I think he will get the black suit, the black symbiote.
But
Also,
surely the film's just gonna be him overcoming it. No, is that not good?
not in this. Well, my theory is that he's going to go into Secret Doomsday with the black suit. He's going to get it from this movie. Um,
Right.
the villain is a can mind control. That's why we saw the old lady in the tank, and then it switches to the SWAT person. It
Nah,
switches the
I
person at
really,
the
I
top.
just thought that was
Yeah,
just
apparently so.
upgraded from a Fiat
And
Panda.
apparently, Jean Grey is gonna be the villain. Do you know Jean Grey,
I
Phoenix?
do. Yes.
She's the Phoenix, right? Again, I'm not a big X-Men person, but I don't really know how I feel about that. But Bruce Banner's in it. Is
Yeah.
Hulk gonna be in it?
I was gonna.
Kind of.
My initial
I
thought
don't
was
like
gonna be
that.
no. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, he's going to Bruce Banner because it's like, oh, how do I control
Yeah.
the beast within, and who's the better
You
person to
see,
talk about that?
yeah.
I thought that
You
was
see,
the
you got
point.
Hulk's like Bruce Banner's thing on his wrist is actually controlling the Hulk. Apparently, in She-Hulk, he got that wrist thing so he can turn back in.
Yeah, because I
Um,
watched She-Hulk, Ollie.
yes, I didn't watch She-Hulk either. Um, I just love the. It's such a mystery to like find out what's actually going on with him, and also like the whole vibe. It doesn't seem like a regular MCU movie. It seems something
Agreed.
better. It seems.
Mm,
Oh, it just seems so. No, it just seems so different though.
I'm nowhere near as
Oh,
excited as
how can you be excited? It
bro.
seems so
As
different
a
from the other Spider-Man
Spider-Man film,
movies.
you can't tell me looking at the last trailers not to be hyped. The last one was sick. The last one was so sick with the original Goblin, the original Doc Ock, Sandman. Like
I have
it
my
was
gripes with. Yeah, but
so
that's kind of sloppy though. Like they kind of bring in obviously that's gonna get people hyped though. But this
yeah,
is an
yeah, yeah.
original
No,
like
no, no.
street level
Okay,
movie.
I'm not talking about the movie, but I'm talking about the trailers. The trailers for that film
Yeah, but
made
they
me
can't bring
so
in
excited.
they can't bring in like Green Goblin though or like
Oh, no, no, I'm not
Doctor
telling them to. I'm
Octavius.
not telling them to. I'm just telling you from trailer to trailer, this isn't. It doesn't get me anywhere near as excited as
What do
the
you think's a
last.
peak Spider-Man film then?
If you look at the animated Spider-Man, they're a lot better.
Oh, you're a big glazer of
They're a
the no,
lot
no, not
better.
a rightful glazer of the
Yes, but
Across the
they're a lot
Spider-Verse.
better as Spider-Man films. Like I think they represent the character a lot better, personally.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
More excited for Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Oh yes,
Yes,
I can't wait for that to come
yes,
out.
yes.
When it comes out, I'm going
Um,
straight. I'm pitching my
I'm gonna
tent up at the
strike him.
cinema. I'm pitching
Okay.
pitching a tent in front of City World.
No, but I really enjoyed the trailer, and also like the
That's
end
nice.
bit of the trailer, they're showing all like the comic book panels, which I admit look quite weird with CGI. But they're it's so cool. It's so cool to see things from the comics and it's just plastered on the screen. Because since Batman Begins, amazing movie, but it did kind of shape the superhero franchise a little bit because we've seen that with Man of Steel. It's all dark and gritty, and
I wouldn't say
TASM
it.
1,
It
it's all
didn't.
dark and
It
gritty.
didn't do it to the
Even
MCU. I wouldn't say
no, no, I think Iron Man 1's a bit
no, but I
gritty.
think that's it
No, no, no,
works.
I don't think I
It
don't
works
yeah, I
for
don't yeah,
Iron Man because of who he was. Like if they did
but
that to a Captain
I don't think
America, well, actually,
they did do it with Captain America though.
but it
They
was in a
did because
war,
like
so it also made
Civil War.
sense.
No, 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 because like Captain America Winter Soldier's all grey and dark and
But
gritty and like
that
realistic though.
that kind of makes
I
sense. But if
but
they did it,
my point is the new Superman movie, which I think kickstarted this trend, is so. I don't know if you've watched it. Have you watched it?
nope.
Big fan of it, massive fan. It's so comic booky, it's so amazing. It's an unbelievable movie for this time, and it's brought back some comic book energy into the fray. And I think showing the Spider-Man panels, like different comic book panels, is so cool. I think that's such a good direction super movies should go in, especially with the new DCU. I think they should be more comic book and bright and bold because like the new Superman movie is so bold and bright, and it really feels like a comic movie just slapped on the screen, kind of like Spider-Verse. Obviously without the pow pew pew pew, but like it just feels so bright and bold. I think that's really cool to integrate into a new Spider-Man movie. I just think this is just cool. I'm really excited for it. I'm very excited.
That's nice. I'm glad you are,
Yeah.
because you've
Okay.
been a big hater of MCU recently.
Yes, I
You
have.
really
I have
have,
indeed.
which
I don't.
is isn't
Not a
the,
big fan of it.
isn't the most uncalled for thing at the moment. But it's
Yes.
also like I don't know. They're not.
Definitely jump ship after Endgame, I'd say. We'll move on. We'll move on. Okay, with a broader aspect of superheroes, I first want to hear your Mount Rushmore of superhero movies and your Mount Rushmore of superheroes. Now, I was thinking, debating
What?
on
Please repeat.
Mount Rushmore of superheroes.
Why did you say superheroes?
I don't know. Just add more superheroes. You add more
Okay,
superness.
okay, okay.
Um, I was debating on doing these are favorite superheroes or the best superheroes over time. I think we should stick to favorite superheroes.
All right.
Um, and chuck them up there. So I want to hear your top superhero films of all time. Um, I've already heard it,
Yeah.
but I want you to go through it and explain. And I will too, because we've basically got the same rankings as it. So
Right.
let's go.
Um,
Go for it.
Infinity War.
Yes,
Uh,
explain.
how can you cross over that many years, that many characters, that many ideas? You know, how it had
And do it so
so
well.
much hype. It had so much hype about it,
Mhm.
and it
But wait,
actually went well.
yeah.
It
It's not a
actually
sloppy
went
movie. It's not
really
sloppy.
well.
Yeah.
How
It's a good
did they
crossover
do it?
characters.
How? How on earth did they combine that many characters, a good plot, a good villain, and make it like it went so well?
It's the greatest combination of like crossovers and like combination of like a whole movie universe into one thing, and it's actually an amazing movie.
And then Endgame went too
Like,
far. But
yes, but that was a finisher, so
yes, yes,
I
yes.
allow it.
Okay.
That's all right.
But Endgame isn't going up there. Infinity War is. Second one.
Absolutely. Me too. I'm putting
Second
Infinity War, by
one.
the way. Incredible movie.
Spider-Man. Was it? I can't remember any of the film titles. The second
Across
animated one.
Across the
Across the
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse, yes.
Yes, I agree. That's mine as well.
Uh, those two could definitely both go on there, but I don't really want to put two from the same kind of thing. But
Hmm.
it changed superhero films. I think the first one and the second one I think is even better, and it's just all
Yes,
the characters
I
are
agree.
likable. Watching it, it's visually spectacular. It sounds fantastic. I love the soundtrack of them, and it's wow. That's what
Wow.
that is what Spider-Man films should
Wow.
be. But keep trying
Um,
MCU.
wow. I don't think you can't really top Across the Spider. I'm not a big fan of Into, but I love Across the
Oh
Spider-Verse, and
my
I've also
god,
put up that.
they're both insane. Wait, you're putting
I
a Endgame on there as well, right?
Not Endgame. No,
Oh, so
Infinity
yeah,
War.
yeah, yeah. Right.
Yes, I put Across as well, same as you. Two for two. Oh my God! What a movie! I can't visually. You said it was spectacular. I'm sorry. It's not just spectacular. It's spectacular. It's amazing. It's fantastic. It's
It felt like
what?
spectacular is better
Watch,
adjective than
watch the
both of them.
movie. Watch the movie. Look at the color palette and like the colors changing and what emotions they have. It's such a awesome film, and it's combining all these different art forms into one. Like, it's incredible. I can't believe that was made. It's actually insane.
My next Mount Rushmore thing is going to go on there. The one that people won't expect, probably the weakest one on there, but Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I feel like you can not like superhero films and you can like this film because it goes in a very different direction to a lot of MCU films where it focuses on comedy, and I feel like it makes you like, it makes you like the characters, it makes you like the film. And for originally the Guardians of the Galaxy was not something I was a fan of. Like imagine if it was like X-Men, because I'm not a big fan of X-Men. I wasn't a big fan of Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't know the characters, but I watched that film and now I really like those characters. And that's what they did. That's why
Okay, okay.
like
Um,
that's what I mean. It's
so you've picked a wild card one here.
yes.
Before you talk about the last one, I wanna read it
This is the
off
weak
because
the weakest one,
I've
but
got I've got a lot. So I'll do my weakest one then. I just want to say, I don't agree really, but I guess it's a personal choice. Your third one, your fourth one.
Really? You
Um,
don't.
I just that is the worst Guardians of the Galaxy film. The
There's
second
two.
one, you said,
The,
there's three.
oh, there's three
There's
now, isn't there? Three does.
yes,
Excuse
that
me.
is the worst one.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Three isn't in the same category.
Three's really good.
I'd literally like to set fire to three. I'd like to pretend
What?
it's a different
How?
film.
That three is so emotional. It's so emotional.
I signed up for a Guardians of the Galaxy film. If I wanted to watch freaking
But the
Interstellar, I would watch
second one is
Interstellar.
balls. No, what do you mean? It's about a raccoon.
I know, but I signed up for a freaking Guardians of the Galaxy film.
I like it. It's a new direction though. Like, the second one was so boring. I like it was about some like Pickle's dad. Like, why don't you put the first one? That made me like Guardians of the Galaxy. The first one's
Because I
good.
don't like
The
origin
second one's not
stories.
good.
I don't like origin stories,
But
okay?
it wasn't really an origin
It
story. It's just
was.
them come
It
together.
was.
Should I do the third strong one, or should I go on to my wild
I
card? I
would.
might do the third strong one.
Okay, this is the one we
Now.
both agree on,
Okay.
but you can talk about it
The one we
because I
both
know
agree
you're
on.
gonna.
Okay. I think everyone knew this was coming. Everyone in the superhero industry knows this is an absolutely goated film, and I want to talk about the slander it's been getting recently. The Dark Knight. Oh my God. What a movie. Absolutely incredible. It breaks the mold of superhero movie. It was such a perfectly crafted movie. Christopher Nolan is a genius. Heath Ledger's performance as Joker is absolutely insane. I watched it recently. Well, I watched it a few days ago, and I was just like, oh, I don't really remember it. Like, apparently it's really good. I do remember it, but maybe it's just because it was nostalgic. No, no, there was no nostalgia going into that. It's such a good movie. Oh, I actually can't describe it. And as a Batman fan, as the biggest Batman glazer on the planet.
Yep.
It's so good. I can't explain. It's just literally a freaking
Is
superhero orgasm. It's such a good movie. I
is
cannot. I
Christopher Nolan
cannot.
your like comfortable favorite Batman? Oh, that hurt. Yeah. Is he your comfortable?
Christopher Nolan is.
Why are they both called Christian? Piss.
No.
I'm
One's
not
called
good with
Christian. One's called Christopher. Um,
I'm not
is he
good
my
with
comfortable
actors'
favorite Batman?
names
He's not. He's not my comfortable favorite Batman. He's my
because
favorite though. I really
I
like Robert
agree.
Pattinson.
I agree. Well, you'd think with such a strong film and Batman being the
Hmm.
center of it, you'd think that Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, the director
No, piss. What's the other one?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale would
Yeah.
be everyone's comfortable favorite Batman, but he isn't my
Yeah.
comfortable favorite Batman. I don't think,
No, I mean, I
which is
think there's
weird.
bits and pieces
But I
that
think
you
the
can like
film's
because
so good.
he's such an epic Batman, but his Bruce Wayne's better than his Batman, and also there's so many other good Batmans to pick from. Well, mainly three others.
I
Uh,
agree, which makes it weird that the film's so good when the main character isn't the
yeah.
comfortable favorite. But I just think
No, but
the
like
film is sick,
I don't
and
think you
that
need to have the best main character. I mean, he was still amazing main character. There's just a lot of other good Batmans to pick from. Um,
what's your Batman order?
my Batman goes Christian Bale, Robert
Oh, can
Pattinson.
you name the films? I don't know actors.
The Dark Knight,
Yeah,
the Dark Knight trilogy, The Batman,
right. Yeah,
then Michael Keaton, which is the first Batman. Not first Batman. He's like, oh, you know. Then Ben Affleck, then all the other George Clooney, Joel Schumacher Batmans down here. Those are shit. My last film, you've done Guardians of the Galaxy. I was going between two movies, and I think I've decided on one because I don't know if I could put Batman twice. I was either could put The
respectable.
Batman.
No, you've
I
put
was gonna.
Batman
I was,
twice.
no. I was either
Oh,
gonna put.
okay,
I was
okay.
gonna put The Batman. I love that film. Amazing take on Batman. But I am putting for my fourth favorite film, and it might be a little bit of a shocker. Anyway, it might be a shocker to you, but I don't know. You haven't watched the film.
I haven't watched it.
The No, the new Superman film I'm putting
Oh,
at my fourth.
wow.
And I've touched on this
That's a
before.
pillar. That's a Mount
Yes, yes,
Rushmore.
yes. It's a revolutionary
Wow.
movie in my eyes in superhero movies. It's a revolutionary
I get
superhero movie.
both different James Gunn films.
Yeah.
So
Growing up, okay, growing up, not the biggest Superman guy. Had a lot of problems with Superman. Mainly the fact that he was a bit boring, so he had too many powers. And the only thing
I
that could
don't like
stop
Man
him
of
was
don't like Man of
only
Steel at all.
thing that could stop him was kryptonite. Man of Steel was terrible guy. Um,
If we had like
the
a
only thing
reverse Mount Rushmore, Man of Steel would go on my reverse
we could
Mount
do a
Rushmore.
reverse one if you want,
Oh,
but let me finish. Let me finish. The only story you can um
I'm letting you cook.
tell with Superman was with kryptonite, and now I know it's not the case because
Because now you can put micro things in him.
no, no. That, I just he's a lot nerf from the other Supermans, which makes the story better because you can actually freaking hurt him, which is a good idea. But apart from that, the movie is such a good comic book movie. It's so bold,
Might
it's
have
so
to watch it
bright, it's
now.
so I love. And now Superman is my one of my top three. He's right under Spider-Man. I was always on the fence about Superman, but now that I know more about the
Jesus.
character, now I've watched this movie. This movie was the catalyst to put Superman in my top three. I he just Oh, it's such a good movie. The theme song, the crypto. It's such I don't know, it's such a revolutionary movie, especially in these times where like because of the I was saying earlier, like the Dark Knight has been getting a lot of shit for being too realistic and butchering Batman's character, making all
Too
the
realistic.
superheroes, yeah, really realistic and like grounded. And I think that's just such a stupid take
But
because
isn't
the
that the
Batman
point of the film?
No, the Batman philosophy, and it is grounded, yes, but the Batman philosophy and Batman's character is so well captured in those
But
movies. It's
I
insane.
feel like the point of it is it
Um,
to be realistic. Like
yeah, but
if you
people
do,
don't like that.
but don't
Um,
watch a Batman film then. If you want to watch
but
more unrealistic stuff, watch
you
like.
can make an unrealistic a mystical Batman movie. It's true. You can
Mm,
make it, and it
I
could be good.
don't
It's not really been
know,
done before, but you can. But
but
it's just
that's not the
let me
theme.
finish, Finley. Um, so- it just it's an amazing film. It's so colorful. It's so bright. Okay. My main reason why I put it there, it breathes life back into this like manufactured freaking MCU slop. It just puts superheroes back out there as something bold and colorful and uplifting. And that's the real crux of this movie. It's uplifting. It's full of hope. It's just an amazing superhero movie. I cried during that movie. I don't cry at movies much. I cried during that. One tear came down my
Fucking hell.
face. It's such a motivational movie, and I feel like if a movie does that to me, then it has to go on my Mount Rushmore.
So you
It
like
has to go on Mount Rushmore.
that's quite nice that you like what is it, Dark Knight, and that because it's like so gritty, but then you like the Superman
Yeah.
for being bright and bold.
Yes. You can have so many different
But
variations of
Batman is,
characters.
but Batman would look weird if it was bright and bold. Like,
No, because like the animated TV shows, I don't think so. I think there's
mm,
different versions of Batman,
I
sure, but
don't,
like
I don't know. But that's not.
you watched Batman Brave and the Bold, didn't
I
you?
did. That was one of the cartoons I watched growing up, and I said
Yeah.
that to you, and you're like, "What? What?
No, that shocked
What?
me.
I've never heard of that in my life. That sounds so stupid, Finley."
No, what the
You
hell?
definitely said that.
I did not say it was stupid.
Okay, you didn't
Oh
say it was
no, that
stupid, but you were like, thought it didn't exist. But I remember it.
I did. No, but that's so cool though because that's the mid like the version of Batman who's quite bright and bold. Like
But
he does,
he's bright and bold because it's a cartoon. His character isn't
yeah, but
really
like
like that.
no, there's different. parts to like Batman, the mythos of Batman and like the philosophy, and all these movies capture him in different ways. But
But
I
that's
do think, yeah, yes, you can make an unrealistic Batman movie. You can, because he's
you gotta
unrealistic
struggle.
villains. Yeah, it's struggle. It's like
You
it's
can't put the
struggle to put
Joker in
comic.
it. You can't put a Joker.
Yeah, you can. You
No,
can.
no, 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 no. No,
No,
no, no.
just read.
You
Just like
can't put a
if you
Joker
read the
into a
comics,
bright
yes, you
and.
can.
No, you can't. Because
Yes, you can. Any comics, any.
the whole
w-
point of the Joker is that he's the juxtaposition of being a clown in this gritty world. Like,
No,
and he
that's not the
likes
point of the.
chaos.
That's not the point of the Joker. He's the antithesis to Batman. That he's
Well,
like the
I'd
other
say
side of the
Man
coin
Bat
to
probably
Batman.
does that bet, but oh,
No, get out.
I wouldn't want the Joker in a unrealistic one.
Oh, you have to have a Joker in it. Oh, you have to.
No,
Come
you
on.
don't.
He's the Joker.
That's the
But
reason
I
why a
would.
lot of Batman films they just kind of cram the Joker, like because everyone loves the Joker.
I
They
would
just
admit that the
he's
Joker
so
needs to be
overused.
yeah. He needs to be stopped a little bit. But
Yes, he
like,
really
there's
does.
also
So if you put an
a mate.
unrealistic one, he's not. He shouldn't be there, in my opinion.
No, he should. He definitely should. But I don't really want to see the Joker again in another movie. I want to see like a comic book accurate Bane or like another Two Face. There's so many. The Court of Owls is my biggest one. I want the Court of Owls in the Batman movie. But yeah, so that is our Mount Rushmore of superhero
How?
movies.
Wait,
Uh,
before we do that, how do you
cool.
think the Joker from the Joker films compares to the one in the Dark Knight?
Oh, good question. Good question.
Thank you.
I have one word.
Okay.
Shit. Actually,
Number
I
one.
can't begin. I can't
Number two is
begin
terrible.
to go off on the Joker movies. I cannot begin because that is not the Joker. That's just some random
I know,
like it's not.
but
It's
that's the point.
that. No. I'm not figure. Not actually. But I'm just saying his character is so far from what the Joker
He's
actually
not the
is
Joker.
because you
He's not
cannot.
the
I know. I know.
Joker.
I know, but why would you make a whole movie titled The Joker if some guy was just the Joker all this time?
You
The
don't
Joker shouldn't
get
exist.
it.
The Joker shouldn't exist without Batman, okay? Neither should Venom exist without Spider-Man. That's another gripe I have. But I'm sorry, but you cannot make a solo movie about Joker. And also, the point of the Joker is he doesn't have an origin story. He has multiple. He has tons of origin stories because he's not really like
He's
tangible.
not the Joker.
Like
He's not the Joker.
it's such a
He's not the
stupid. Why are you
Joker.
doing ASMR?
He's not the Joker.
I know.
So why do you keep saying that the Joker?
No, but
He's
like
not the
they did,
Joker.
they didn't. I'm sorry. Why would you make a movie about some random guy though?
Because the whole
They definitely set him up as the Joker in the first movie and decided, oh, he's not going to be the Joker in the second movie. Get off. Why
no,
is that?
it's a
What kind of writing is that?
you simple-minded fool.
What do you
The
mean?
whole
Well, he's a symbol.
point is that Gotham is a shithole, and all the poor working class are the Jokers because they're they're the people who work and are at the bottom, and the
That's
joke
not what the
it's
character of the Joker is supposed to represent in the comics, though. That's not what the Joker is as a philosophy in the comics. That's just what some higher up in freaking Hollywood has interpreted the Joker, and it's a bad film. It's a bad film.
you do not know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. I believe me, I know Batman freaking Ball. Okay, that.
Bad
What
ball.
are you doing with my boy? My
He's
freaking
not your
the
boy.
best.
That's the
Yes, he
point.
is.
He's not
Joker
your
is my
boy.
boy.
He isn't
Yes,
your
he
boy.
is. He's my favourite Batman villain, obviously.
He's not
He's my favourite
your
villain.
boy. He's a random man.
Oh, great. I want to watch a movie about a random man, do I?
Then don't
Get
watch it.
out.
Don't watch it.
I didn't. I
You
haven't.
you
Because
enjoy
it's
watching
so
Guardians of the
bad.
Galaxy 3, and I'll watch the Joker. Because the Guardians of the
Yes,
Galaxy
you
3
freaking
is just the
Joker. You
worst
clown.
version
Freaking
of the
clown.
Joker.
What?
They're meant to be sad. So
You
why are you not liking the Joker, but you like Guardians of the Galaxy 3 with characters that aren't like that?
Why am I not liking the Joker?
Because it's a good fucking
Please.
film.
It's not the Joker.
That's the
It's not the
point.
neither is it actually the Joker, and it's also not what his character should be. He's not some random guy. The Joker does not represent this. He does not represent this. He's the antithesis. Why are you swimming? He's the antithesis to
Because
Batman.
I'm
He should not
so.
exist.
What do you. That's not the same character. So why do you think
Go
that
on,
that
go
character
on.
shouldn't be that?
What do you mean?
You don't know
What
this
from a
man.
comic book
You ain't.
story?
You don't know him like
What,
that, little bro.
what kind of weird, like, alternate reality, realistic, kind of, like, messed up freaking version of the Joker is this, though?
That one.
Why would you make someone else represent the Joker? That's not how the Joker should be portrayed at all. That's not the Joker's character. You like it. Okay, not the Joker, buddy. It's not the Joker.
I know.
That's the freaking Jester. You're watching the Jester.
And
That is
guess
not the
what?
Joker.
I'm so happy watching it.
Are you? Because freaking he kills Batman's parents in the riots. No, that doesn't happen in the comics. Joe fucking Chill kills Batman's parents.
Is
That's
that
the
true?
way it's supposed to go.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Joe Chill. He's the guy who kills Batman's parents. He's some petty criminal, okay? It's not supposed to be influenced by the Joker. That doesn't make any sense. It's such a. Why would someone make that? It's just a weird, like, it's, it's taking the Joker and implying it to something that is, I admit, is well writtenly sad. Like, it's a sad film. It's sad what's happening to the Joker. But that is the Jester. Call it something else, buddy. Don't tie it to DC. Call it frickin' Daniel has like laughing syndrome. Like it's not the Joker. It's not what the Joker should be. That's not what the Joker should be. Is what I'm saying.
He is not the Joker. That's what they're saying. Everyone's the Joker.
Why
The
do I
working
care?
class is the Joker. They're the Jokers.
Oh, it's some good like frickin' capitalism like allegory then. I don't
Yes!
care. I
Yes!
don't care. I want to watch the Joker. Okay, that's cool. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We love that. We love that. Everyone's the Joker. But it's not the Joker. It's the Jester. Please don't touch the Joker because that isn't
But
the
that's
Joker.
the
That's what the Joker should be.
misdirection. You think he's the Joker, and then you realise he's just another one of them. He's just another face in the crowd. Bitch.
I don't care about the face of the crowd. You might care about the Jester. I don't. I don't care about it. I don't like the movie. I don't care. I don't want to
This is
watch
gonna.
something that.
This is another Ferrari livery debate. We're not gonna agree.
Well, I don't know, but like from my point of view, you're taking a character which I know, which I love, which I've spent time into studying, and then applying into someone who isn't him. Which yes, he isn't him, but he's still something to do with the Joker. But in actual comics, that is nothing to do with the Joker. The Joker isn't multiple. Well, that's another debate actually, because the Joker is multiple people in a version of the comics. But I just don't like it because it's not my Joker. It's not the Joker I know. It's just a Joe.
Right. Okay. We're not gonna agree with
So yeah,
this. But that's not the point of
um,
it.
okay. That's good. It's not the point though. I haven't watched it, so I can't really say. But it's just not my
You
guy.
haven't
Okay,
watched.
that's what I'm saying.
You haven't watched it.
No,
So how are you? Oh,
I've watched loads of videos on it because I don't
right.
want to spend my time watching it. But
Right. Okay.
that's good if you like it. But it's not doesn't really have anything to do with Batman the Joker persona.
It
It
does.
doesn't have anything. It doesn't. Um, okay, we need to start wrapping things up. So, thank you for watching Get Out, and we'll see you.
There we go. It's done.